This video is about motivation principle 77. Short-lasting passion is not enough. I will talk about a helpful insight from Robert Greene, which helps us to be more motivated. Robert Greene is the author of many books like The 48 Laws of Power. I consider him to be one of the greatest thinkers of our time. I found a clip of him talking about motivation in the human mind. Robert Greene talks specifically about creating long-term motivation. He says, "I never like to talk about finding your passion. I look at it very differently because, look, when it comes to mastery, when it comes to success, when it comes to gaining power in this world, it requires a lot of effort. It requires discipline, it requires hard work, it requires years of dedication and patience. And if all that is fueling you is your passion, you're never going to be able to have the energy and the patience to go through a lot of the monotony that is involved in building anything successful." So to be honest with you, I actually kind of hate that word passion. And then Robert Greene continues and he says, "So here's how I look at it. You have a life's task, something you were born to accomplish. Something that resonates deep within you is what we call a calling in the old sense of the word. Your vocation, but you are called to accomplish it. It reveals itself when you're a child by things you were drawn to, and then it becomes clearer as you get older that this is what I was meant to do." So what Robert Greene wants to say here is that the fire that motivates you towards a certain life direction, it needs to be deep. It needs to be able to sustain you for years. It has to be something that aligns with your taste, your values, and your abilities. A momentary impulse is not going to be able to do that because life is a marathon and not a sprint. For me, for example, these would be topics like languages, martial arts, fitness, or practical psychology. I just can't live without pursuing these fields. The question for you is, what are your profound interests? What really motivates you? Yeah, so if you want to work with me, I'm a motivational coach. I'm also an experienced accountability partner. Then just send me a message.